Hello viewers, it's Brereton Videos here, and I am very excited to be featuring you PMDG's 777. This is the expansion package for the 777 for the 777 collection, and this aircraft we're flying is the PMDG 777-300 EOR in the Emirates livery, and I'm at Dublin Airport, and we're about to do a flight from here all the way over to Dubai at dusk. We're doing it at. So let's go into the to the cockpit. We're just going to take off from here while I talk about PMDG's 777's the 777's features that PMDG have implemented, and talk about my thoughts and opinions about this aircraft. So just go ahead and make sure make sure we have that door closed. So just go here, go to menu, FS actions, doors, and we'll just close that door there. So as you know, the PMDG 777, as the title states, came from the same developers or the same company that made the 737 that I had featured in another video, and I recommend, and I'll leave a link into the description for that video if you're interested in checking it out. But we'll just go into the progress page now. We are Emirates flight 665 going from Dublin to Dubai. I'm always just going to show the takeoff and the climb out bit, and then I'll end the video there. It's just going to be a sort of a mini flight simulator video. I'm not going to do the whole flight, but I'm just going to show you me taking off and then climbing up to the assigned altitude of 290. But anyway though, so we'll just go back into the ground connections, FS actions, ground connections, and then we'll just tell the ground crews to remove the wheel cloaks. Go to progress, next page, and then use the totalizer fuel if it will allow me to. Okay, I think it is. I think it's allowed me to use it anyway, I'm not sure. Anyway though, so once we reach runway 28, we'll then turn on the fuel pumps, just to save some fuel before we take off. Anyway, so lights are up and running, so we can use the, I was going to say that we can tell the ground crews to start pushing back, but unfortunately I don't have GSX working with this scenery. I'm using Airsoft Dublin Airport scenery, but the only downside is that if you don't have Airsoft's airport enhancement services, the jetways here, as I am having my mouse highlighted over, they will not work whatsoever. So that's why I'm just going to be using PMDG's pushback feature instead. So we go to FS actions, pushback, and we want to tell the ground crews to turn the nose to the right. We'll keep it safe by going to maybe 95 degrees, just enough so that way we don't crash into anything. Actually no, yeah, we'll do 95, we'll do 90 degrees actually, just to be safe. And then actually yeah, we'll go with 128 degrees, and with a 45 degree, actually no, maybe, yeah, 45 degrees, and start.
And ground cockpit.
Go ahead, Captain.
We're all set to go up here. We've been cleared to push and start at your discretion.
Okay, flight controls work.
Roger that, ready for push. Power and air are clear, doors closed. We are ready for pushback. Release parking brake, please.
Parking brake's already released.
Okay, parking brake is off. Clear to push.
Alright, standing by with engine 2.
Brakes off, here we go.
Alright. Alright, we've been given the clearance to push back now, so now would be a good time to start up engine 2. And I'm going to mute myself here and let you hear the turn on power of the engines.
push is complete. Set parking brake, please.
Alright, brakes are set and pressure's normal.
Okay, sir. Tow bar is off. Pin is out. Watch for the pin on the right.
Alright guys, thanks. You're cleared to disconnect. We will be watching for the pin and the release from guidance on the right side of the airplane, and we'll see you guys next time through.
Roger that. Have a good flight.
Right, so that's what you heard, the engine starting up. It was just simply an amazing sound that I just had to let you hear it. Anyway, we're going to begin the taxi to runway 28 now, so we're just going to make sure the landing lights are switched on. Oh, apparently the fuel pumps are not turned on. I'm going to wait till we get to runway 28 before we do any of that. Maybe turn on the dome lights just so we'd be able to see. It's sunset here in Dublin, but it's not usually the kind of time of day that Emirates 777 would leave Dublin Airport at, but hey, at least you get to be taking off into the sunset. Turn on our TCAS. There we go. Oh, we don't have the emergency lights armed. There we go. Should consider to arm VNAV and LNAV. Oh dear, apparently the computer is not letting me do that. Oh well, I'm sure when we get on the intercept heading it should allow us to do so. But maybe the flight directors aren't turned on. Now try. Ah yeah, that's all it was. The flight directors weren't turned on. But yeah, talk about the PMDG 777. It is such an amazing aircraft, very realistic, and a lot of detail been put into this airplane. And it is simply just an amazing aircraft to fly, and there's a lot of things you can do with it. But anyway, we're coming on to the runway now. Now would be a good time to start up the fuel pumps. Turn on the center fuel pumps, and oh, apparently. Oh, I thought for 1 minute that the plane wanted me to turn off the center fuel pumps.
3, 4.
There's even a little computer there that tells you what runway you're coming on, which I suppose would be useful for maybe in a nighttime situation.
Approaching 28. On runway 28.
Right, there's no aircraft taking off, or not taking off. Landing is what I meant. But anyway, we're going to set the parking brake, run through every check. Fuel pumps are on, and yeah, we're pretty much all set to go. Right, I'm going to mute myself here, and I'm going to let you hear the amazing engine power from the 777 from the outside view. beautiful, just beautiful. It even has the same engine sounds, or PMDG have done a really good job on the engine sounds. They definitely sound like what a 777 definitely does sound like in real life. But anyway, now that we're airborne, we can turn on the autopilot, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and forgot one feature that this aircraft also has is a weather radar system. I don't know if it'll work now, but because I don't think we'd have any weather or I don't think there's any bad weather for the weather radar for it to detect. But you know, let's see. No, it doesn't seem to be detecting any rain coming in this way. Oh well. I am using Active Sky, by the way. Active Sky Next, the Steam edition. But anyway, there's the aircraft now, making the left turn well, not the left turn, the right turn up to flight level 290. This is not me controlling it. This is the LNAV and VNAV controlling it. So go to progress on this page. We'll go to progress on that. Oh, it's not set in FMC yet. So there we go. And we can't use the progress page on that FMC. So there we are. We're climbing up to flight level 290 now, and my final thoughts and opinions on this aircraft. Such an amazing airplane. However, there is a catch. If you want to have the 777-300, you'll need to have its base package, the 200 LR, for this aircraft to work. In total, it's €107, which on its store page, combined with those two prices together, it's about $120, which would be €107, which would be roughly about 106 to 107 euros here in Ireland. But other than that, though, it's expensive. But I do recommend you pick up both the 200 LR and the 300 ER. They are such amazing airplanes, in my opinion. So I thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it enjoyable, and until next time, goodbye.